What's up, YouTube? This is episode 2 of BTR Boxing and Boxing with Jeff. So, we're about to get into it, my man.
Well, let's recap Beterbiev and Bivol for Undisputed. First and foremost, congratulations to Beterbiev.
Yeah, congratulations to Beterbiev.
Fantastic
175
fight.
champion.
Yeah.
You know, amazing fight.
Undisputed.
You know, undisputed.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to see in this boxing world. Undisputed.
Yeah, that was a fantastic fight for Undisputed too.
Yeah.
What more can you want? You know,
Definitely.
they both win a war.
Yeah. So we got to talk about that scorecard. What you think about it, my man?
All right, well, the three scores. First one, 114, 114 was a draw.
Yeah.
Sounds fair.
Sounds fair.
115, 113. Either way you saw it, that would have been fair, right?
Most definitely.
Depends which way. 116, 112 though. I don't know.
Was sleeping. Somebody was sleeping. Somebody was sleeping.
Yeah.
We're gonna Steph Curry them. Just come on.
116. I'm sorry. 116, 112 did not happen.
Yeah.
That did not happen.
No.
To me, that was a fantastic fight. Like I said, 114, 114 draw. Yeah. Okay. 115, 113 for either Bivol or Beterbiev, depending which way you saw it.
And both men came and put their hearts on the line. You know what I mean? From round 1 to round 12, and you know what I mean? Like I think the fans got what they wanted out of it.
I know.
You know what I mean? Should we want to see a rematch if that's supposed to be possible? So, you know.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, anytime you hear people saying that somebody got robbed or this and that and the other, it had to be the fight.
Most
It had to be
definitely.
the fight.
Oh, most definitely.
You know what I mean? So
Most definitely.
to me, that's all it means. So if you got controversy, that means it must have been a good fight.
Oh, yeah. And always with good fights, especially Undisputed, you're going to get that. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't going to never be a smooth ride.
No.
You know what I mean? It's going to be a hell of a rocky road. So, but again, hats off to Beterbiev, you know, in his camp. And, you know what I mean? Most definitely. So, you know, we just got what we wanted pretty much as fans. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, absolutely. To me, I mean, like I said, whichever way you saw it, I had no disagreement because there was a lot of swing rounds.
Yeah.
A lot of swing rounds, whichever way you were seeing the fight.
definitely.
Especially if you're a fan of one guy or the other, I can see which way you could be upset or whatnot. But realistically, as a fan, I'm happy. I mean, I thought it was a fantastic fight.
Because I didn't even think we was going to get the fight with the delays, you know, because sometimes with delays, you don't get the fights. And that's finally getting it and getting a spectacular performance from both, you know, competitors. I mean, I think that was great, you know what I mean, especially for the sport of boxing, you know what I mean? So, shit. Again, how long has it been since you've seen an undisputed champ at 175?
I mean, 25 years since, Captain Hook himself, right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's been a minute.
Now you got a new king, you know what I mean?
Mr.
So,
Beterbiev, right?
you know. And what you give your take on the fight?
I mean, to me, it was a fantastic fight. There was a lot of swing rounds. The first 3 rounds, I saw Bivol for sure, just boxing fantastic, dictating pace. I thought he won the first 3 rounds, obviously.
Yeah.
And then from there, I thought Beterbiev started picking up round 4. Like that was kind of like a Bivol slow down, sort of speak. You know what I mean? Something we're not used to. You know what I mean?
And
honestly.
Watching Bivol as long as I have, and I know there's a lot of people out there that don't know about Bivol, you know what I mean, or just barely getting to know who he is, even from him fighting Canelo. I see the difference, you know what I mean, from the after the 3rd round going into the end of the fight, you know what I mean, because he was just doing his thing, then you start seeing it declining, so I knew something had to be wrong, you know what I mean, like, not just trying to be like that, but just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, you know your fighters, you know your fighters.
Yeah, I mean, Bivol is not known for slowing down.
No.
He's not at the age to be
Relentless
slowing
puncher,
down.
man.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally through every round, just straight assassin.
Right. And
Killer.
Beterbiev was cutting off the ring fantastic, and you know, he was landing.
He had his moments, but there was a lot of times too where Bivol was rocking him. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know what I mean. I think a lack of to whatever happened to him. You know what I mean? You probably could have put him out.
Yeah, because like to me, like I said, like you saw like a little slowdown in round 4, and that's when you saw Beterbiev pick up the rounds, and then from there, maybe around 6 to round 7, I thought Bivol started picking it up again, and then again another slowdown. You know what I mean? Like you could tell something was off again. You know, he started getting off, and then once he starts getting off, he starts getting on the back pedal, starts getting, exiting.
Exactly.
You're not really throwing as he usually does.
Yeah.
So to me, I don't know, something was really off. I mean, and then I don't know if you guys saw the pictures online the next day.
Yeah.
It was swollen.
Up, man. Stay slowed up.
I mean, Not to take anything away from the fight.
Yeah, not to take anything away from Beterbiev.
No.
You know,
No.
but accidents happen in the ring.
It's part of boxing.
Like I said, if you know you're a fighter, you know things happen when you see the way that they're fighting. You know, it's not like I know every aspect about, you know, Bivol, but I most definitely seen a change in them, you know, and I knew something was wrong. So, you know, but again, hats out still against Beterbiev. But you know, hopefully Bivol, you know, heals up and we see him back in the ring soon.
Yeah, and I think since he is injured, we probably won't see the rematch immediately.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure
I heard
will
he's
get
supposed to have a rematch clause, which would be dope. You know,
Yeah,
because
fantastic.
who wouldn't want to see part 2 of that with them both at 100%? You know what I mean? All the way from 1 to 12. Like that'd be dope.
It was a great fight. I mean, it was a great fight. Why wouldn't you want to see it one more time?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
Like that one can go a trilogy.
Yeah,
straight up undisputed trilogy, back and forth, or the same person just winning everyone.
Yeah,
that'd be hard. You know what I mean?
I mean,
especially for those fighters, like those motherfuckers.
Yeah, they can easily go 2 times. Yeah,
yes,
definitely. So I mean, I think once Bivol gets you know, healed up, he'll get his rematch with Trey, whatever.
When the time is right, you know, don't rush nothing.
No,
you know, because you want everything to be at its top. So
yeah, exactly. I mean, he's a young fighter. I mean, it wasn't like he got dogged out or anything like that. It was still a close fight, even if he was hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, hats off to him. The fact that the fight was that close,
Warrior.
still, you know what I mean? Like,
Warrior.
The fact that people still had him winning.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? People still had him winning. A lot of people didn't even understand that there was a discrepancy in the ring. You know what I mean? Like, he was a little off there, guys.
Yeah,
but he still pulled it off. You know, so. To me, I mean, he put up enough of his show as it was to get a rematch for sure. So we'll definitely see them back in the ring.
Oh man, I can't wait for it. Yeah. So, on another note, since Beterbiev is the winner, what do you think's next for the winner?
Well, since, like I said, since Bivol is hurt, I don't think that's going to be an option. So if that's not the option, then you gotta give the man his payday, right? So
we hear it in May.
I mean, it has to be Canelo.
You know?
Tell me it's not Canelo.
Yeah.
It has to be Canelo.
Yeah.
So to me, I think we're going to hear Canelo Beterbiev in May.
That's going to be an explosive fight.
I mean, it's going to be too tempting for someone like Canelo not to try get the undisputed title 175 in one fight.
Oh, for sure.
In one fight.
For sure.
He doesn't need to go collect belts.
I like that.
So
we like collecting belts, but if we can get them all in one fight, come on.
It's too tempting.
That's what we want.
You know what I mean? So I definitely do see.
Why not?
I do see him fighting Beterbiev.
What else would be next? You already said if it was Bivol, if it was going to be Beterbiev, he wants to win it.
It makes sense.
So that's going to be crazy.
I mean, for him to go undisputed at 175, let's say he pulls it off, I mean, that's legendary. I mean, he's already a legend already.
For sure. That just right there solidifies, cement his legacy, everything in the game, and you can't say nothing about Canelo Alvarez, straight up.
No. If he were to defeat Beterbiev in May for undisputed, I mean, you can't say nothing else to that man.
Hey, stay inside because the streets is gonna go crazy. Trust me, I'm gonna be out there with him. You know what I mean? Because that right there is just monumental and just, whew, I love boxing. It's been at its best for a while, and right now it's just going higher and higher and higher and getting crazier and crazier and crazier. And you know how it goes. Every week is something different.
Yeah, you know what I love about boxing too is like no matter what discrepancies there is in the sport, no matter what the sport ends up talking the loudest at the end.
Oh yeah.
Like for example, Canelo and Turkey having their little discrepancy. At the end of the day, it sounds like they're gonna have to conduct some type of business. Right?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna work that out. They got to.
I mean,
you know, for what we got going on and what they got coming for us as fans. Whew, why not?
I mean,
they put it to the side, man, and let's get the fights we want to see.
It's a big fight.
You know,
it's a big fight. I mean, whichever way you see it.
The face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez with the Turkey man. Shit, we still waiting for Tank too. You know what I mean? Tank been working out too as well. You're gonna be right there with him.
I mean, the way they've been doing boxing this year, it's only a matter of time that Tank and Canelo start doing business with
we need that Canelo Alvarez and Tank card with Turkey. Period.
I mean,
we need it. We need it.
I mean, it's gonna.
Please give it to us.
It's gonna have to happen.
Yes, you're giving us like remarkable, crazy cards. So I know you'll give us one of those.
I mean, I mean, if you already have Canelo and Tate working together at PBC, I mean, it's only a matter of time they make a supercar,
That makes
right?
sense.
It's
That
only
makes
a
sense.
matter of time.
He did it with Benavidez, so why not do it with Canelo?
Yeah,
So,
I mean, exactly. I mean, if you're gonna end up conducting business with the Canelo to do a
and right now, that's Canelo's favorite fighter, and it's been that for a few years now. So let's make it make sense.
I mean, can you imagine
Yeah.
a Riyadh season Canelo and
Yeah.
Tate in May?
Oof.